Hey guys and girls, my name is Noe and welcome to part 54 of Valdez, the ring road city here in City Skylines, based on YUMBL's idea. Yes. Okay, last episode we have been monkeying around in this area trying to get the traffic under control, which kind of worked, and I also changed a little bit here, off camera by the way. As you can see, we have now two harbors, and normal wise it's kind of tricky to get two harbors to work, but it does work if you make sure that the approaching road only has one lane, as you can see here, because then they only go to the left or to the right, and you make sure that this length and this length is the same, and they will practically use them both. I mean, you double the capacity. Yeah, that works pretty fine. Okay, what else more? Now, we also talked about the residential thing. Now, a few buildings have been popping up ever since. And I also noticed something else. I also noticed, because remember that we deleted a lot of industrial area several episodes ago. You know, tons of it. Now, imagine how many jobs were basically lost, and that's why the game is constantly, I think, shouting for more industries, I guess. And I have been looking through these areas and I have found a lot of empty places. So if you get out of here and you click on zoning, maybe you still can see them, these guys. And I replaced many of these, here for example, green, and also here green, and I replaced many of those with offices so they could be filled up again, and here the same thing as well. So I think that during the time that I wanted to create that island with the population, that gradually these holes tried to fill up, but there were probably so many of them and I did not even notice them. Yeah, how smart. So here we have a few more of those holes, and I think that is was the reason. So I removed already quite a lot of them, you know, a lot of those empty places. So we have only a few left here on the corner, so we can put like an office there, back. Yeah, this is like, whoa. Did I remove also this? I hope not. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, now, my idea was like, oh my god, here even more suddenly. Now I see even more. Okay, let me remove these. You go and you go. Okay. It's hard to ignore, you know. It's very hard to ignore this stuff. Okay. I told you guys about having an airport. Now, you know, from the DLC airport. So, if we look at the map, and we look at from a big distance like this, and we look at the north, and you know, we can clearly see where everything is. Okay, anyway, if we clicked in this button, then it's a little bit more clearer, like that roughly. So I've been thinking about a few possible locations. I said, like, maybe here and inside this bay, to sort of keep it within, let's say, roughly, these are roughly the 25 tiles, to my opinion. I cannot really measure it out, and I think this is too little of a space, I think. Yeah. Also, I've been thinking about this location, but I don't know. You know, we already have this. Or here we already have few islands sticking out, and on this side we already have these islands. So the only place that we could do it sort of is like here. Now we have some fishermen over here. Thus, and I want to do this in stages because, like I told you before, guys, I am very horrible at airports, especially those from the airport DLC. So let me have a look first here. What do we have here in the waters, and see if there's anything that is sitting in our way. Nothing at all. No, nothing at all. We do have there a shipping line. It should be connected to there, actually. Yeah, why is that not the case? Why is that not the case? Let me quickly do that, just for the sake of argument. Let me put it like there. A little bit around, like that. And then from there to there. And from there to there. Yeah. Here we go. So, okay, I want to do this in stages. So I want to utilize sort of this area over here. You know, key wall it off, pump the water out, and then, yeah, make an airport. That is the entire idea. Great. Also, you might have noticed that the LUT of the game has changed. I finally have the cube map replacer working. Yeah, got some good solid tips, and finally that stuff works. And I've been monkeying around with some other settings, and everything looks sort of more realistic, a little bit less colorful, but okay, we will live. Okay, let's select this key wall and let's see where we can start. So I want not to, you know, be in the way of these guys. So let's assume. Yeah, let's see, what are we going to do? How are we going to do? You know what, I'm taking this option and I'm just going to free flow this whole thing from roughly here. Because nobody said that thing should be like, you know, like a rectangle. And nobody said it has to be done today. So if this thing is not done today, well, too bad, then there's tomorrow, or I just record, you know, another episode. That will work fine. How far is this? Okay, I don't think you even need that much space, you know, so we can make a bend like that, now like that. This is roughly, you know, the rough outline of what I have in mind. I hope it's big enough. That's just the only thing. And from here we bring it up to. Can you work along with me, please? Yeah, something like that. And then we do the last piece. Oh, that did not connect. Let's try that again with a straight line. Voila! Here we go. Here we go. here we go. Okay, we select this whole thing without trees. We Control H it with just the key wall here, and then we're going here closer to the road. We are taking these pieces and we Control H it to this, and then here we do the same thing with these guys. Control H it to there. And then this piece is the last, Control H it to there. Voila. That should do it. Okay, well, okay guys, thank you for watching this episode number 54. The airport will be built off screen. Oh, I missed a part. I missed a little part. Control H it to there. Do we have everything? Yeah, we have everything. Okay, now let's put in some dirt. So from here we grab it, basically, well, I mean same height as here, and I put first the dirt here at places where we need to, you know, reverse the segments. So that will be here, and here, and there, and there, there. That's a big piece. Also here, then also there, and also here. Or was it the other side? Now I'm confused. Oh, I think it was here. Yeah. I was sitting on the wrong side. Okay, this piece. Yep. Also here. Yep. Yep. That will do. And then we place like a water pump here, so all the water can be sucked out. Nice. Great. So water pumps. Let me grab these super slurpers. Those things can pump an area pretty quickly dry, actually. You know, I'm kind of surprised by how fast those things can actually do it. So can you stop snapping to everything there and there? Okay, come on. Okay, I will use the move it mod then instead. It does not really matter. I will have you over there. Okay, slurp away, you guys. A little bit of speed into it. Loving it. Great. So now we're taking again here the elevation of that, and we're going to just, you know, make land inside here. The water will be pushed aside, but those pumps, they will just grab that water because they can really pump a lot of water, suck a lot of water in. Yeah. Okay. Now let me put this stuff in fast motion. Well, it would appear like we have like a working island where we can put on an airport. So, how does this work again? I think I need to zone this stuff first. Paint airport area. Now the question is, will this be a passenger airport and a cargo airport in one go? Or only a passenger one? Now, that's a good question. If I click, let's see, this thing, and then here we have those buildings. Now let me see how big these buildings are. Okay, yeah, they're pretty big in relation to. I think I will cause myself too much troubles if I really get cargo and passenger here at once. Let me just keep it at just one, you know. Yeah, I think that's the best idea. So okay, we need to zone this place with to district this place with this option. Yike, I hate that. Can you not do that, please? That's nasty. If you want to make an airport like this on an island with the keyboard, then this should not be too close by the edge, otherwise. Okay. Okay, also let me put this in fast motion, otherwise it will take ages. So yeah, be right back. Okay, so we have that in Wood City Airport. No, this is Valdez Airport. Valdez Airport Inc. Yeah. Requirement: build an airport terminal, aircraft stand, and build a runway. Yeah, okay. That should be over here. The initial building. Okay, I think we need to put that thing on a road, that's for sure. Also, which one are we going to use? That's the question. Ultra modern. You know, it does not need to be that ultra big, if you ask me. So let me just point this here. Let me have a look at this thing. That's typical city skylines, you know. Everything is just called just the way what it is, you know. Airport. That is just it. Right, now with this thing there, we are going to attach some concourses to it, you know, those paths. I've determined that I cannot find him through the local menu, so only through here, sadly enough. So I'm just going to use this and say like, okay, how far? Okay, let me turn this on. This would be then, I think, a 10. And also this side, let me make it a 10. And then we can get back to the airport section. And you know, that makes it so tricky, you know, this thing, you know, it's like, this is a modern hub. Okay, that would fit that one or this one. Oh, ultra modern. Yeah, this one actually fits with this team, except this is a pretty large one, but this does not fit. This does fit. It also has like a metro under there, and that metro is not properly aligned. If I look at that, okay. In that case, we are selecting this thing and we bring it over by 10 over there and by 10 over there. So, okay, ultra modern hub. Okay, then we place that hub over here, and I'm not really happy with this either. Look where the metro is going, directly into the drain. Okay, maybe we should maybe we should do this a different way. I think I have a better idea. So let's get out of here. Let's select this. Let's make this longer. Another 10 and another 10. So how far is this? 38. 38. Okay. If I want to place this thing per se in the middle, somewhere here. So do I have to eyeball this? Okay. Let me try. Is it okay? If this is 38, that's guesswork, I guess. 10. Let me try this out. This is, yeah, that's the hub, which is too small, and we can also put it like that. Oh, come on. Okay, let me just try it, and then we grab this thing again. How far is this? A 9. Really? How far is this total thing? It's like a 38. This is like a 38. And this is then a 10, and this is a 9. Let me have a look at this thing. This thing is properly connected. Well, actually not really, because look at this. Ah, look at this, look at this. So this section can be removed. This can be a 10 actually, I think. Or not. That's a 9. And how about this? Let me have a look at this. This looks more connected somehow, you know, instead of this. I am a little bit confused. Why is this like that? And okay, let me delete this and let me try this. 10. Here it also connects. 10 proper. Whoa, no, you go away. And from here to there it's only 9. Why is this different somehow? I have no idea. Okay, anyway, I am wasting time. I'm wasting way too much time. Let's get out of here. And let's add a few of these things. You know, we can plonk these things on the inside. And one over there. Great. Now, let's keep this fairly simple and say like we need stands. We can have those stands here on the side, it's possible, or we can have these stands here. We have a lot of space here, so I would say we take this thing and we bring this out, you know, a little bit more, so we have the room for it, like, yeah, 40. Now, by the looks of it, this one is also getting into this building like that, you know, with some room in there, like here, but not like Oh, it's changed? Oh. Okay, never mind it. Forget about it. Okay. Let's let's just get on with it. So we need that's a small parked airplane. We need large aircraft stand. Okay, so those are these. Now we do not need too many of these guys because these things do take up a lot of, you know, air space once they are on the runway. Taxiway also. Also here we put one there, you know, for the big boy, and these are smaller for the medium, so we place that a little bit further away so they can also connect more easier there and there. And then the last one for the small ones can be put, yeah, basically over there and over there. Well, here we have something, and also here in this menu we don't see the runways either, or it's here. But they are here. Yeah, these are part of okay, so I need first a taxiway. Taxiway is the most important. Now let me have a look at this mess, and a mess it is, because if I look at this it looks like not nice. Let me change this. Nice, not bad, not bad, not bad. Where were we? Here. So taxiway. So we have like all these guys want to get out and get in and blah de blah, and you know, the more runways we have also is better. Yeah, it's better. So okay, so this will be like that and like that. Those will be just connected as a whole. Here they also get out like that and like that, and then eventually somehow, now let me think, they will come here together. Oh yeah, here. How much space do we have left? Yeah, so thinking, so okay, how about a runway? This is a runway, and that should be next to a, yeah, okay, so capiche. So that means like, how do I get that straight? You know, let's say if I want it from here, and then, you know, parallel with this thing. How can I make that happen? Let me have a look here. Okay, let's say distance too short. Okay, we need an item, you know, just a road, I guess. It's a little bit weird, but yeah, this road is straight. Okay, now I can work with that. We need now that taxiway we already have. This is the runway. Yeah, we can base that off that runway, going from here to there. Oh, it's like exactly 100. That's nice. Okay. Can we mimic the same thing on the other side? So we take this road as a guideline from here to there. It's 90. Yeah, that's okay. It's 90 and 90. It's also okay. Yeah, it's a proper distance. That's the proper distance. Oh, I like that. Okay, so we grab this thing, and it goes then from, I think, oh man, I don't even know what distance I took. Was it from here also or not? Let me see how far this stretches. 100, right? It seems a little bit too far. I think. No, this is the node point from here. How far away is this from that road? That's like 5U. Okay, 5U. So that's like from here and then to the side. And now it does not want to cooperate. Come on, cooperate, 100. Kajing. Is this the same length? It is not. Ah! How's that possible? Let me have a look. I think this road... No. This road was 90 degrees to each other. Well, yeah, they are running parallel, but that does not mean that they are... No, if I put a road in between them, then... What is going on here? This going to... Oh, I see it already. That's the problem. There you have it. So, okay, we're going to anarchy this to there. We bulldoze this away. We take this part. How far is this? This is like 12U. Thank you. We make this 12U. We put this thing away. Can we put that thing away? No? Okay, we use the move it mod instead. Okay, then you go. Can you go away, please? Thank you. We take this thing. Nah. It's a little bit it's a little bit annoying. Okay, where were we? Was it from here? It was 5U, right? 5, it's from here. Okay, let's make now this 100. And now it's perfectly, yeah. Finally. So we remove this stuff. Perfect. Now, let's see. They go up there, or they go up there. And they also get off here and they have to go back also. Now that is not the most challenging thing, I guess. So that's just a matter of making a nice bend, I suppose. So from here, that's a 12 by a 13. Okay, and how about here? Also a 12 by a 12. Yeah, okay, nobody complains about that. Then here I make an 11, and also here an 11, and then from there we go back, and now we are running a little bit into the problem here of, yeah, we need to monkey around this area. Okay, we take this, we take this, we take this, and from here we are going to bend it in a little bit, like that. Yes. Also, you go there, if you want to. And then from here, like that. And from here, you go there, and then from here, you go there. How can you leave? You're not even connected to the to the system yet. Right. That makes totally sense, you know. Really, it makes totally sense. Okay. Now, let's continue. How far can this go? Also has to make a bend, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, let's bend then around that stuff. Okay, you go there and there. There, and then we bend it around there, and then from here to there, and then from here also to there. Nice. So we have now two regular runways which are connected. That's very nice. Great. So how are we going to connect this up to the city? We could first start with the metro we have available here. Okay, metro line, metro. So what is the closest metro? This is the metro, and where do we have? We don't have many metros over here. We do have an end of the line station here, which comes from here next to the station. It makes kind of sense, you know, to take this and just, yeah, pull it along. But look at all this mess underground, you know, all the spaghetti. Interesting. Yeah, it's always interesting because let me put that, take this, turn the anarchy off, yeah, like that, and then dive underground, and then just say like, okay, let's do this. Let's just do this. Yeah. Turn you on. And let's see, 24, and we dive to 36. Just like that. Now, what's the shortest route to basically that thing? I cannot, yeah, I can directly connect. Nah, no, we're not going to do that. Let me grab this thing, because we do go to bend this a little bit, like that. And then I don't know if it's possible to actually go literally from here, you know, because this is at minus 36, all the way to there. Well, that's pretty hard to say, because those two are pretty far away from each other. So let me bring them closer. You there, and then you from here. So we also do the same thing, 24, and we bring it down to 36. Yeah, just like that. Now those two are close enough together to make the bend. I'm 100% sure of that. Oh, we don't have guidelines. Still we don't. Really? Game? Okay, you go there in between. Can I have a few guidelines now? Yeah, thank you. So you go there. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Select this thing. We're going to drag this stop to the metro over there. Voila. And then here we need to add those stops in again. Let's see. And you go there. Nice. At least the airport is now reachable. It's still a little bit of empty over here. It needs a little bit of yeah, decoration with the hotel there, roads, and I don't even know what we are still missing. A lot of things, you know, so services and whatnot. Yeah, I think it's, you know, if I look at the size, I think it's pretty much okay to me. You know, it's I'm even thinking about doing something, you know, instead of doing anything further with this, we are going to do something else as well, if that is possible. Okay, let me check this out. So you probably already know what I am thinking about, so give me the keyboard. T, like that. Now let me have a look. How far is this apart? Let's say shoreline required. Oh yeah, I don't have any key on. Oopsie. We make it all the way up to there. 70. And then from here, so how far is this? That's 10. Okay. And this is like an 11. That's also 10. But that's nice. So, like that. And how much distance in between here? A 12 and a 6. That's 18. So that is 18 divided by 2 is 9. 2 times a 9. Okay, 9 by 9. And another 9 by 9. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to like this. Like that. Let's bring this further to there. And also here. And this is that last piece. We're going to just monkey around. Oh, come on. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. And from here also to there. Well, what is supposed to happen here? I think we're going to dig again, you know. I see that my money is dwindling, but remember guys, in the last episode I did a lot of tax reduction in the hopes to get more peeps. Let's not make this a place of ultra flooding. We don't want that. So let's get in that water, you know, slowly. Also, I have to change the zoning, I think, because normal wise, yeah, here we have the stuff. I can barely see anything. Let me see. Okay, so here, yeah, we just go close by like that. Yeah. Yeah. Do it nice and without issues. And if we don't have any issues, we also don't need any tissues. Great. Water is seeping in. Great. Also great. Here we go. I think we need to, yeah, completely reverse this this quay wall, except this piece. Look at that. Completely needs to be reversed. What they call it, invert actually, invert. So you and you. Why am I actually underground? Is there a reason for that, for being underground? I think so, because with the metro I was underground. Now I'm not anymore. So we're grabbing this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Right. So now what is remaining is how much water do we actually want to be in here? Let's say from there. So it will be very shallow initially, but that's also the idea, because if you put immediately this depth over here, you get like immediately that tsunami rushing in here. We don't want that. The thing is, you know, you don't want a simple island with just an airport on it. You want to make something special, and that's also the reason why I want to take a little bit more time for this. Divided over maybe more episodes. But don't worry, I will upload those episodes probably, yeah, most likely all at once, and also publish them at the same time. So you can just see how I'm just, you know, fiddle with this stuff. So how deep is this anyway? Let me have a look. I mean, can we just keep this depth, or is this still too shallow? What do you guys think? Let me have a look here. I would say maybe a few meters down, more like that. Yeah. So later on also I need to check out the fishery industry, because I plonked down an entire island here that probably misplaced a lot of that fish. So it's very well possible that many of those fishermen will not catch the proper fish anymore. And if you don't watch it, then you don't know it. Here we go around. Yeah. Right. Well, that looks nice. Now the only thing that I have to think about, like, is, okay, where are we going to get the road from? We have like the ring road that goes around here. Okay, understandable. We have like the highway here. We could make a sprawl that is coming from the highway directly into this area. Is doable. It is also it's kind of difficult to actually even get a road from somewhere, from this area, somehow in that direction, in that general direction. It if you see this, you know, I made all these kind of overpasses, even with the wrong colors as well. That is pretty low actually what I'm seeing here. What was I thinking here? First of all, it's the wrong road. You know, we need this one, this one, this one, and that one. And why do I make it so low? Makes no sense. You, and you, and bring that up. Yeah. Makes me think, you know, it would be so great if we had something over here, you know, a sort of, I know this is the ring road and you can only get off on these places, but still, and this is the inner road, main road, and that runs here and that goes to here to, yeah, this road. Now maybe I see a possible maybe here. For example, if we have this road and this road, and these are going underneath here, coming out here. Let's think about the possibilities of like having a road here, doubling this stuff up. Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. So that would require then to have like the, where is that thing? This thing, you, and then the two laners, which are the, no, not these, yeah, these, no, not those, these, nope, those are those are not the proper ones. These, you and you. Grab this thing because this thing is a little bit. Control Z. That does not work. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. What have I done? Okay, let me delete this, delete that. Yeah, okay. So delete this, delete this. We pick this roundabout. Now let me check this out. What is the, this is an 8 by an 8. Cannot see it properly. I think so. Yeah, it's an 8 by an 8. Okay, it's an 8 by an 8 and an 8 by an 8. That is great because it's an 8 by an 8. Do I want to put in those off ramps there in again? Okay, let me grab this road. How far away is this? Like a 7. 7, right? It's a little bit. Okay, let me take this. Oh, blimey. Okay, can I drag this that way a little bit closer? Oh, can it not stay straight? Oh. Okay, game, you are making it very difficult for me currently. Okay, let me take this road and we can hook it up to there. And then grab this thing and then we add a node roughly there. Yeah, thank you. Nice knowing you. And we do a node there, and we are removing a node there, and now we are removing this part in between. Now we are closer to the roundabout, and now on the roundabout we are going to add 2 nodes as well. One there, thank you, and one there. Thank you for the message about any error. Well, there is no real error. Nice. Then we take these ones, and now we can, first we have to get out of here, and we take these ones and yeah, put those there, and from there to there. Oh mama, what a mess, what a mess. Okay, let me see what I can do with the move it mod here. Drag this a little bit back. Just a sec. Have to be very careful here, that's for sure. Yeah, the distance here is so little. Oh, wait a second. Let me remove that node here in between. Zoink. Yeah, I think that is roughly it, you know. I mean, what else should I do here? Let me grab this traffic signs, Control Shift click, like that. And then we grab this thing, and then we say like 2 lanes, so you extra lane off. Here there are 3 lanes, so say 1 and 2. Here there are only 2 lanes, so I say only 1 off. And here we have 3 lanes, so we say like 2 lanes extra off as well. Nice. And here, yeah, also 2 lanes. Okay, then we do this. And then here, it's the idea to make also a national road that leads then to, yeah, basically here, I don't know, somewhere over there. And you know what, that is something for the next episode, otherwise this episode will become too long. Don't want that. Nope, don't want that. I think we know what we have to do. In the next episode we can then make that that bridge coming from there. You know, you can barely see it. Probably we are going to make it here. This is the most likely spot because we have like a train line here. We have like all these boats here. Unless I could, you know, make it go pass by here, but yeah, it's tricky. That's pretty tricky, you know. But anyway, we have at least our airport here, and you know, with a pretty nice shape. So yeah. Well, if you have any questions about this, don't ask me because I'm very poor at this stuff. And no, just kidding. You know, I do know how it works, but often it requires a little bit of time. Often you have to search for these items, and yeah, it can be a mess sometimes. And you should not place too many of these stands at once, because yeah, you can get like traffic jams on the airport. You don't want that. And also, I can think about, you know, maybe having that cargo airport maybe next door. Yeah. Or maybe here on the other side. Let me have a look at the map. Well, that's doable. Here, yeah. That's something I can think about. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, guys, so thank you for watching this episode 54. And I hope to see you soon again in episode 55. See you. Bye-bye.